Hi, my name is Michael Botsford, and you're watching The Garage here on WOAI.com. Now, this week, we're going on a rock and roll journey starting all the way in Venezuela, South America. Now, we're going to fight political asylum punk rock style with the help of the Queen of Skulls. And Willy Wonka, we got General Avocado. Now, thank you for coming on the show. Are you all ready to rock and roll for us, or what?
Yes, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Now that's General Avocado rocking out for us, and we got their front lady right here, Jessica. Introduce me to the band.
This is AJ on lead guitar, Mao on drums, and Leonardo on bass.
Now, how does some people from all the way in Venezuela meet up with these people in San Antonio and start a band? Talk to us about that.
Craigslist.
I put an ad on Craigslist for a singer, and then that's how we met up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Then I had my band, and I thought it would be kind of cool that they could open for me, but they didn't have a drummer. So I thought, well, I'll drum for you guys, and then you can open for my band. Ironically, our first show as a band was my last show with the other band. And then I saw this guy at the music store, and then he called me, and we were in the look for a bassist, and he said he can play a little bass. When we saw him play, it was just like mind-blowing. So a great addition to the band. But not everything is Craigslist. Because actually, we actually worked before, and we met each other before, and so it's kind of cool. And she and I were friends for a long time before that. It's been awesome. I love it here.
Now, Jessica here is also known as the Queen of Skulls, the Calavera Queen. Tell us about what's up with the skulls.
I always have a skull on me for some reason. Well, I do, but usually my clothes or shoes or something has a skull on it, so the guys kind of nicknamed me Calavera Queen. I just fell in love with it. It was love at first sight with the skulls.
Wow, that's so True Blood. I love it. Tell us about the struggles in Venezuela.
Well, Venezuela became a very politically difficult country to live in. There are many things going wrong, murders and much more. So when we graduated college, we just decided to come here. Love it here.
You were talking about the music scene is a little bit challenged by the government there.
The government decided to impose folkloric music 80% of the time and during an hour in the radio. So that took over, and the rock scene kind of went down. It's actually dead. The bands are alive. They're normally touring around here or maybe Argentina. They go to Mexico, but in Venezuela, it's pretty much dead. I mean, it's all garage bands, and it's just for fun. There's nothing to be, there's no money there to be made.
Let's talk about y'all's sound. Y'all infuse a lot of different flavors.
And everybody has different influences, but the band is pretty much, if you just take a blender and throw in some ska, some punk, some pop, and some Latin music, that's us right there.
I was in the control room doing a little ska dance. I was like, pick it up, pick it up. Tell us about how you started singing.
I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar, right? And a few years ago, I was like, you know, why not start now? So as soon as I bought the guitar, it kind of came with it. I just started singing and writing music, like I didn't learn even 1 or 2 cover songs when I already started doing my own stuff. That's what I wanted to do, and from there it's just been nonstop.
Now, that's one cool thing I really appreciate about this band. They're all about the original songs. Now, you were saying something about how San Antonio seems to like cover bands. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, everybody has their own preference in that sense, but for me, it's just all about originals, and I would like to play more places just originals, because I think it's good. It's what music is all about, creativity, not doing something that everybody does, you know.
Well, absolutely. That's the best part about doing it, because like you mentioned, all these different influences come together, and you get something nobody's ever heard before. You know, you get a little bit of ska pulled out of here, a little funk, and you wouldn't have that if you were doing the same old covers at the same old bars, you know. So we like doing the new stuff.
All right. Now, I hear the word ska a lot in this conversation. Who's y'all's favorite ska bands?
Oh, man.
Streetlight Manifesto.
Specials, Boston's.
Mad Caddies.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, who has the best ska dance? Come on. Someone? Yeah? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's...
Irish too. Some of that, you know, just and shout, whatever.
You were busting some moves out here while you were rocking out for us.
The moves, I guess, come from my Venezuelan dancing moves. So,
Wow. Hold on. Did you say Venezuelan dancing moves? Does that mean there's more?
yes, there is more. Catcher, one of our shows, you'll see plenty of me jumping and dancing around.
Quite the sales lady. That's the hook. When's the next show?
We have a show on Saturday 14 at Bone Shakers.
You said you got a really big show you wanted to talk about in August.
Oh yes, we have. We're on the finals for the Battle of the Bands on August 26. We're in it to win it, so.
When she's tuning, y'all gotta come up with some material. I think this is where Willy Wonka comes in. Now, do y'all have like a joke or a story to tell in between songs while she's tuning?
One of my songs, it was written about a girl that I dated a few years ago, and
I already like this story.
after she dated me, she started dating girls. So I got a good song out of it. But
Wow, that's so revealing. We are getting personal here with General Avocado. Now, what's this Willy Wonka thing?
The Willy Wonka thing, I think
Yeah, the Willy Wonka thing's me, you know, because like you say, people have been playing music for all sorts of amount of time. I've been playing music since I was probably 4 or 5 years old. And they say, you know, why are you in this band? I have a pretty strong, diverse background. They say, well, I was doing it because I was born to do it. So you don't ask a fish how it swims or a bird how it flies. They do it because they were born to do it. Like Willy Wonka was born to make chocolate. You were born to be a Willy Wonka fan. That's the way it is.
I like chocolate. I can tell you that much. When you're rocking out with this girl, you must have to like fight the dudes off with a stick. What's it like having such a beautiful front lady in the band?
That's why I have the bass, so I can just smack them from the stage.
That works well.
Actually, David does a good job of running security, so she's pretty safe.
Okay. Now, I'm sure you get plenty of dudes that like try to throw game at you after a set. What's the worst thing you've ever heard?
Man, I don't know. There's so many.
Okay, last show. Give me something that happened from the last show.
I don't know. Some dude came up to me once and he's like, "Oh yeah, you look good, but I don't like your pants." So he's trying to ask me out, but he doesn't like my pants. That was his line. How about that?
I don't know what he means.
Just think about it.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Man, I'm obviously not that smart. Moving on, you got a record coming out. Let's talk about that.
Yes, we actually have an EP with 3 songs on it. We're planning on October, we're going to start to record the full album.
There's a lot of variety. I mean, one song can turn from a really funky song to a Latin beat, and that's the case for every song. And every song is different. And we like to thrive on that, and that's how we write the songs, or they come with the lyrics and stuff. So the album is going to be really, really wide in terms of genre, if you will.
The first song, what was it called?
It's Now That You Don't Know Me. That's the song he was talking about, the story. Okay, the next one is called Get You Out. And that one is kind of, sometimes you see an ex and the spark comes back and you kind of forget why you left them. So it kind of blinds you, and that's what the song Get You Out. You're trying to get out the thought of going back to that person, but you really can't remember why. It's kind of what the song is about.
Last time, yeah.